Hello, good evening everyone, it's Brandy. I hope you're doing good. This evening I'm going to work with a necklace. I've already started a little bit of it to give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing. This pendant was in the haul that I got off of Facebook. And if you look at the banding in it, it is absolutely stunning. So far, all I've did is this. I don't really have any other supplies out. So we're just going to work on putting this together and see how this looks. I haven't messed with it too much. This was literally something I just sat down and pulled together. So let's hope that in the end it actually turns out to look pretty decent. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing okay. I've made a decision in my life that I'm going to share with y'all. I suffer from depression, and some things set it off, and I now feel the need that I need to go to therapy. So next week on the 23rd, I will go to my local mental health and start seeing a psychiatrist. A lot of things factor into this decision. I don't get out very much anymore because of my back and my legs. I have a lot of pain in both. And being stuck home all the time doesn't help the depression. My depression started many years ago. When I was a teenager, but it got worse when I lost my daughter. And just over the years, it's been up and down. And then recently something else happened that set it off even more. And I'll be the first one to tell you that I am too chicken shit, excuse my language, to hurt myself. But I have thought about wishing that I was dead. And I don't want to feel like that. And hell, I don't want anybody else to feel like that either. So I am taking the steps to get something done about it. My health doesn't allow me to do a lot of things. I have COPD. I have scoliosis. And for some who don't know what that is, it is a curvature of the spine. top part of my back and the lower part of my back are curved, the lower part being the part that hurts the worst. I think I just said I had COPD. I have nerve damage in my foot. So that don't help the standing and the walking in my legs, the pain that's there, which I have no idea why the pain is there. My scans all look good for my legs, so there's circulation going. But after, walking a little period of time, my legs start to really, really hurt bad. And this is coming to pretty well together. Huh. But I just want to tell anybody out there who has depression, any other type of mental health issues, please do like I'm doing and see somebody. Don't let it get to the point where you want to maybe hurt yourself, or you want to feel a certain way. And I've lost friends over my depression. That's their choice, not mine. And it's okay. I'm not gonna, no matter what, I'll still love them and hope the best for them. But I'm gonna head back to talking about this start of this necklace. I am using silver spacers along with the shiny blue and light blue. I think it's looking good. And today I wire wrapped for the first time. Perfectly, actually. I will show that to y'all in a future video. I ended up taking it apart because the focal that I was using, I could not find the beads that I wanted to go with it. So I was like, nah, we're not gonna mess with this one. We'll move on to the next one, and I picked this blue one. See where I'm at here on this. Okay, making sure I'm supposed to be where I'm at. Didn't get ahead of myself. I may have gotten a hold of my head of myself. Give me a second here. Yeah, I did. I went ahead of myself. Just by a couple. It's okay. None I can't fix. And that should do it. That should catch up. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to add just a couple more. To this. There we go. Now let me find me a clippy. Put on here so it doesn't come off. You can get those from Amazon. These little things here. They're fabric clips. Heather Aston taught me this from TT's Trinkets and Treasures. I actually highly recommend them. They're pretty easy to use.
Hey, Mom.
Okay. Let me get this last spacer there. And we're going to clippy this. And then I'm going to move these to the side. Now I need to get out my tubes. Now I say this in every video. It is recommended that if you use the magic crimper to do that. But I have not yet mastered that magical crimper, so I do mine a little different. Apparently I don't have a lot of stuff out at the moment. But that's okay, I can get it all out. I did have jump rings out, hey, that's something. Okay, crimp tubes. My little covers. My jump rings. And I need chain. But what chain do I want to use? No, I don't know, not that one. Well, let me get my chain out, excuse me. Okay. We will use this paperclip chain. Don't think I've used that on any design yet. At least not the silver. Okay. Let's see if this will cut. Oh boy. Don't know if it's soldered together or not. Hold on. We'll find out here in just a second. Yeah, we won't be using that, buddy. That's just tough. Okay. Just a tad too strong. But I got this other chain. I think I like it. So, let's see where we're at with this one. Now, that I got that off, now, in order to get it evenly cut, we're going to do something. We're going to take this head pin and put it on each end like this, and find our very end, which is this piece right here. Which, by the way, that one ain't cutting either. So I have the next best thing. Okay, let's see if I did it. Sorry, this is taking a minute. Yep, I did it. Okay, now, my style of crimping. You're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. But I put that cover and then I take and try to center this like that, and I squeeze. Okay, and then I cut that excess just like that. And I pull it forward. And I squeeze that. Pull test. Rosanna from In Rosanna's Garden reminded me to always do this because I wasn't doing it. So I did. Then we go to the other end, same thing. Put that in there. Take my crimp tube. And I squeeze. That was not centered, by the way. Pull off the excess. And I close. Alright, now we get this on here. Notice this. I can put my jump rings. Yeah, and me doing that is not easy. You're supposed to use pliers, and I don't. That is my bad. Don't follow that part. Use your pliers. There we go with that. I need to get a lobster claw. There we go. You don't have to use lobster claw. I'm just using lobster claw for this. Now, I could have swore I had 4 out of my jump rings, but apparently I do not. Let me get one out. I have to always remember to shut all my stuff because my ferret, my new ferret, will get up here and mess with everything. Okay, let's get that closed. Oof, better than that. And here we go. Let me get it to where you can see it. Here we go. I hope you like it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. And I'm looking forward to doing the next video, which will be, I think, bracelet and earrings of the same deal here. So I will get set up for that, and I'll do a separate little video for those two. Thank you, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye.